Hey guys, what is going on? It's Amy again with Bargain Mama, and today is Monday, I think January 9th. Y'all, I'm going back to work. It has been 7 long weeks. Tomorrow will mark 7 weeks since my surgery. You all, it's 10:30 and I'm just getting to work. Like, thank goodness I don't have a job that you have to be there at a certain time. If I did, I would have been fired years ago. Like, I just cannot make it at a certain time. So I wish that my brain worked the same way at night as it does in the morning. Last night I said, okay, I'll get up at 5:30. I'll get ready for work. I'll be there so I can get off early. No, ma'am, no. This morning my alarm went off at 5:30. I said, you must be high. Like, I'm not waking up. I think it might have been about 7 o'clock before I got out of bed. And it wasn't bad. It was like 7:30-ish when I left my house. But then I was like, oh, I had to stop at Walmart because what do you know? Like, I was out of my morning drinks that I drink to try to give me a little boost of energy. And so I was out of those. So I had to go to Walmart. Well, of course, it's a different Walmart than I usually go to because my work is 40 minutes from my house. So they had huge amounts of 90% off Christmas clearance. So I said, oh, let me look through this. And then there's a 99-cent store right next door. So I said, let me just run there real quick. They had massive stuff for 90% off. So I have 2 massive, huge hauls coming for end of Christmas clearance. Insane. And I was like, Amy, you've had 7 weeks to get ready for today. And you need to get your life together, lady. Like, 7 weeks. And you woke up an hour and a half late. It's 10:30 and you're just getting to work. You didn't have your drinks that, you knew you were going back to work today, lady. Like, y'all, like, I'm a mess. So thank goodness, like I said, so how we work is very odd. So we don't work a 9-to-5 job like other people. And it all depends on what setting you're in. So I'm an occupational therapist in the nursing home setting and skilled nursing facility setting. So these patients, quote, live here. So they're not going anywhere. So you can kind of come in whenever and see your patients and leave whenever. But in other settings, you have to make a time to go see them, But in this setting, you don't. So sometimes I'll have 8 hours. Sometimes I'll have 4 hours. Sometimes I'll have 6 hours. It's just very different. And say I have an 8-hour day and I'm like, no, I cannot do 8 hours today. Then I can group some of my patients together and stuff like that and make it a 4-hour day. That is what I absolutely love about my job. It is so flexible. Say on a Monday, if I'm like, man, I'm just not feeling good, can I take Monday off and I'll work on Saturday? Then you can do that. It's crazy, but I love it. I love that. And I'm always like, man, I should get a different job, in a different setting because I do a lot of lifting and stuff. And I'm like, no, ma'am, Amy, you would be fired. You would be so fired. I don't think other jobs are like, yeah, come in whenever. Just no, ma'am. Don't even think about it. So I was just calling. I'm on my phone, so it's kind of calling. I'm just letting you guys know that today is day 1 of 7 weeks of being off. And I'm dying. It's 10:30, like I said. I'm just now getting here. Ma'am, that is not a parking spot. So these people are parking next to me, and they're literally going to block the entryway into the adult living facility behind us. So, all right. Elderly people give 2 craps. I have learned that so much in the time that I work with the elderly. They give 2 craps. They don't care. They're just like, oh, well, whatever. The lady just literally turned around and looked at the car and was like, and just kept going. Whatever. Anyways, so like I said, today, Monday, day 1 of 7 weeks of not working. It is 10:30. I'm not in work yet. I'm already tired. And it's going to be a long day. It's going to be a very long week. I am working a full week. I was like, maybe I should take a day off in between. You are not 100 years old, Amy. Work the dang day. But I do have these. I've gotten these from the 99-cent store before. And I get these. They're 2 for 50 cents. No, I'm lying. They're 2 for 99 cents. So they're 50 cents each, and they are Hostess caffeinated donuts. It has as much as 1 cup of coffee, caffeine in there, and they're chocolate mocha. I don't know if these work, so don't ask me, but I do know that my favorite food item in the world is donuts, and my favorite item in the world is caffeine. So I don't like the taste of coffee. These do not taste like coffee at all to me. I think they just taste like a chocolate donut. But it's my excuse. Like, I'm eating this because I need the energy in the morning, duh. So I got 6 of these because I'm gonna need them to get up in the morning. So it's 2 of my favorite things mixed in one. But I get these at the 99-cent store, and I love them, but you'll see them in my haul. Anyways, I should probably stop procrastinating and get into work. Yeah, because I'm sure eventually they're going to start texting and be like, are you planning on coming in today? I'll be like, yeah, I'm in the parking lot. I'll be in a minute. I'm got to mentally prepare myself to go into work and deal with the chaos and the nonsense. So, anyways, guys, I will be back on later to tell you how I'm doing and probably the exhaustion I'm facing. So I hope you guys are having a good Monday, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, guys. Hey, guys, I'm back. And so I just got off work. It's 3 o'clock. Let me just tell you guys this situation that's happening here. I left it there on purpose. I am not an embarrassed person. Like, I will post it. Ooh, that is some horrible sun. I will post it on Facebook. Like, I just don't care. Like, if people don't like what I look like, they don't like what I look like. I think it's hilarious. So, I have not gotten my hair done since, I don't even remember, before we left on vacation. So, months ago, like June or something is when I got my hair done. So my grays, you all have seen it. I mean, they are out there. Like, it's almost the length of my hair. I mean, it's some bad grays. So I get that, I call it my spray paint, and I get it and I put it in my roots just to kind of make me feel better because I don't like my grays showing. You all, I took a picture of the goggles and stuff that we have to wear because, you know, that building happens to be on COVID outbreak. Little did I know, so when we take our goggles off, if we're like in the documentation room or somewhere, like sometimes we go into certain rooms just to be able to take our masks off for a second and to take the gear off sometimes because it's a little bit difficult to breathe in sometimes. So I had been putting my goggles up right here, not thinking about it, and then I'd bring them back down when I came out and then put them back up. You all, my hair spray paint was rubbing off onto my goggles and smeared all, like, first of all, like, I don't have a big enough forehead, right? Like, I have this huge forehead that draws attention anyways, but now I'm gonna have I have all these marks. Like, you may not be able to see it very well, but there's a lot of my hair dye. It's not dye, it's the Revlon, I don't know, like root touch up, whatever. It's just a spray paint thing, and I use it probably more, like, I think you're supposed to use it like in between once when before you go get your hair done, and I'll use like 2 or 3 bottles before I go get my hair done again. But you all, I did not realize that it was coming off onto like the plastic part of my goggles and smearing all over my forehead every time. Yeah, so this is like at the end of the day where I realized it, and I was like, oh my gosh. So every time I brought my goggles up and I was talking to people, like, my whole forehead was like that. Again, I have a big forehead anyways, so yeah, I was like, you got to be kidding me here. I think, I didn't miss my turn. I may have. I don't remember going through train tracks. And not because I'm on the phone. I missed it a while ago. Pima Mine Road. I don't remember having train tracks here. Oh, whoopsie. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to come right back. I think that I missed my turn a while ago. I'll be right back. Okay, so I had missed my turn. Okay, you guys just keep following. So I had missed my turn by, let's just say 4 miles. Again, today's my first day back in 7 weeks, and I just apparently forgot where my turn was. Yeah, but then I started looking, I was like, first, I don't remember train tracks out here. They're by my house, but not here. And second, I'm in the middle of nowhere. And where I work at is extremely close to Mexico. And so I just wanted to check that before I ended up in Mexico. So, train tracks. So anyways, that's my Monday. My first day back in 7 weeks. I mean, it's a Monday. And then on top of that, it's a Monday after 7 weeks. I told you what happened this morning. Then I get to my building this morning, and states in the building. Our once a year state inspection started today, the day I got back after 7 weeks. And if you are in the medical field, you know that protocols for COVID and for whatever, they changed a lot in the beginning, or a lot more in the beginning, but they still change now. Like, and in 7 weeks, I was not sure, like, of the protocols, it was crazy. And so, yeah, today, the first day of, so it's a bad Monday, like you saw. On top of that, states in our building for a week. So that was there. And my spray paint, my hairspray paint all over my forehead. Great Monday. Like, my theory is I try to think of the best. Tomorrow has to be better. Like, tomorrow, we do not have to wear goggles if we are not seeing a COVID. Before I left on my leave from work, you did not have to wear eyewear if you were not in a COVID patient's room. And so I have I have different glasses that don't make me look like I'm about to ride a dirt bike, that I had bought off Amazon and stuff that fit me much better and don't suck my eyes in, like give me the bug eyes, and would not wipe my spray paint off my head. But because I did not know that they had changed the protocol, I had to use the glasses they had there. I straight up think they took it off of someone's dirt bike. Like, that is off of someone's dirt bike goggles, like strapped to the back of my head. Yeah, suctioned my eyes on. Yeah, so I didn't have those, so that's why I had to wear those. So I feel like tomorrow I'm going to be more prepared. I'm going to know states there. It's not going to be a surprise. I have my drinks for the morning, so I'm fine there. I have my donut with caffeine, so I'm fine there. I'm not going to any stores because I want to get there early. And what was my last thing? And my goggles. Did I say that? I'm definitely bringing my goggles tomorrow. My goggles, not the BMX rider goggles. So I think that's about all my vlog for today. I'm sure you guys are tired of hearing me complain, but like I said, it's got to get better, right? It can only get better. So tomorrow I'll be more prepared tomorrow. It's so hard to get.
In a quarter mile, use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto East Sahuarita Road.
Yes, y'all, that is right. I have my Google on to figure out how to get home from my job. So anyways, guys, I hope that you guys have a great day, and wish me luck tomorrow. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.